Good morning. Pod test time again. Moving on. Today, I only did one yesterday. That chocolate fatale really wrecked my guts. It wasn't. I mean, it was pretty damn hot, but my digestive system was slowed down because I had the night before. I was still heating in my belly, and I had a bowl of cereal with half and half on it, and some almonds and stuff, fairly close to bed. So that stuff was binding my digestive tract up because it was shut down overnight. Anyway, yes. This is another one from Judy at Pepper Lover. It's a Tobago yellow Scotch bonnet. And it looks different than the Jamaican one. It's a little bit more elongated. It's a tall one. It's more bell-shaped. It's a really pretty yellow color too. Of course it does have faint twinges of orange, especially near the top, but it is a pretty yellow color. So yeah, we're going to take it open here and see what's going on. Ooh. We got some immature seeds in here. And it looks like it's got split open a little bit. Like little cracks from being dry or something, I don't know. But it doesn't look rotted, but it's just little, yeah, it's just little cracks, dry cracks. In any case, I'm going to take the seeds here, and I'll be back at you in a minute. Okay, we're back. Seed removal complete for the Tobago yellow Scotch bonnet. And yeah, that black thing, that's just immature seeds. It's not any sort of nastiness, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Can't say I've ever seen that before, where it's cracked like that. But it just looks to me like it's dried out. Like there's not the pepper itself, but just it's cracked. Like it's split open a little bit on the inside. Like maybe it was it was watered a bit, and then there was a dry spell, and the cells burst in the little cracks because it just looks like spider cracks. And then just the surface where it was cracked just kind of dried out. And there's no mold or anything like that, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. All right. And here's the link down below for Judy's site, pepperlover.com. Again, I recommend checking that out. So, Tobago yellow Scotch bonnet. At the beginnings of the bonnet flavor, it's not really all that sweet or tangy. Did look on the tip was a tiny bit like more of a greenish yellow, so it might not have been fully ripe. Flavor's good. Good fruity notes of the Scotch bonnet. And a good bit of heat. A little bit more sweet now, coming through. Kind of watermelon. Mm-hmm. A little bit more tang coming through. Forehead's warming up. Okay. Whole top of the tongue is flaring up. It's a good slow build. Feel the warmth in the chest. There's a little bit of crackling flames in the throat, but it's not too bad. This is pretty manageable. Yeah, compared to that chocolate fatale I had last night, this one is a lot milder heat-wise. Not really building much. Although I'll give it a couple moments here and see if it... Because sometimes chin-ins just blast you all at once. You'll feel the initial heat and then it won't pick up all that much for a couple minutes, and then all of a sudden it's just... Oof. Faint notes of the flavor. Okay, sorry about that. My son's playing video games and I was just helping him out, so I edited out a little bit there. Yeah, it built a little bit on the tongue. Not really much happening in the throat. It's just more of a nice blanket of warmth all over inside the mouth. The lips are glowing just a twinge, and a tiny pleasant trail of warmth going down, and sitting nicely on the stomach. Not really much build happening with this one. It was comparatively speaking, a mild one. It's pretty hot. You know, I would put it a shade under a habanero, maybe, like a regular orange habanero. But it's been so long since I had a regular orange habanero, I could be off in my estimate, and it might just be the heat of a regular orange hab. You know, 150,000 approximately. A little bit of sweat in the face, but not much. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna say farewell. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks to Judy for sending me the pods. And I got another one sitting here that I'm gonna be testing out in a few minutes. Take it easy, guys.